Yes.
Power and precision in that shot.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Walker into the attack now from the south end. Misses everything.
Nice.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wait, yeah. No, no.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yes.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Over. The Stags are 18 for none.
Yes.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Well bowled.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yes.
Perfectly timed.
Overpitched and punched down the ground. Brilliant batting.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keepers.
A couple on offer here. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Walker from the south end. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Got right in behind it.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Bowler.
Good return, back from the deep. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Negated the spin well there, and got nicely on top of the bounce. Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. The Stags are 34 for none.
Yep, no!
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes, no!
Solid defence, very compact.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Yep.
Edged it.
Oh!
A little late on that, no run scored.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Catch it!
Strays onto leg and glanced it sweetly. Might just get to the boundary rope.
That really wasn't a great delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Kuggeleijn, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Drives and misses everything.
Kuggeleijn disguised the slower delivery well, played it too early and gone straight through to the keeper. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Nicer slower delivery, straight past the bat, beauty of a ball.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot. That just raced away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait there.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
50 comes up between these two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership.
Santner is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the north end.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Waiting.
This could be out.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Wait there. Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes. No.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait on. Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Bowler. No, no.
End of the over. The Stags are 56 for 1. Walker, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Waiting. Yes. No.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There's trouble here.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Catch.
Caught. Gone.
Yeah.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Walker with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep. Good bit of timing there.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
The Stags weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Yeah.
Needs a direct hit.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. Just threw the shot too early. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Catch him. Yes.
Massive chance.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end. That would have been a high-risk second. Not sensible.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Catch him!
Immaculate timing there.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Keeper! No!
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Get him!
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance.
Yeah!
Gone. It's a good catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter,
Waiting.
who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Great one.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
It's a fine sweep, effortless to get to the boundary.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
7 runs added there. The Stags are 78 for 3. Cougar line coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yes.
Super shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Smith has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yeah.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Nice one.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yes.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep. Keeper.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third. Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
Great shot.
Wait on.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. There's a chance if this hits.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Catch it. Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler.
Could be close.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Misses everything.
Oh.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Catch. Yep.
Thrashed away. What a shot.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Moving well between the wickets, great running, fantastic running, but it's leg byes to the total.
Yes.
Timed that perfectly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Stags are 108 for 4. DREAM11, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well, guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Catch. Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. Out!
Yeah!
Good catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yeah. No. Yes. Bowlers. Yes.
Off the edge. Could be 4.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Catch it. Yes.
Gone.
Yeah.
Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution for the team today. It's been a nice knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Nicked it.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Going with spin now.
Coming on to ball.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Yep.
They decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They would have made it comfortably.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Wait on it.
Collects that one,
No.
simple as you like, inside the ring.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Bruce got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
End of the over.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
120
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Stags are 127 for 6.
Yep.
Edged it. This could be trouble. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Nice one.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Great one.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Waiting. Yep. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
De Grandhomme doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
coming on to ball.
Santner has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Perfect technique and placement.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Huge edge.
No.
Needs to be on target.
Just through the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Catch him!
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Yes!
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Stags are 137 for 7.
Right one.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Well bowled.
Beautiful, slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good.
Right there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Gets off 0 with that shot. That'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for 1.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
The Brave found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yeah.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Out.
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yes.
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Catch him.
Yes. Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
Keeper. No.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
4 runs added in that over. The Stags are 147 for 9. Kugaline, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Nice bowling.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Right one.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
No!
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Keepers!
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yeah.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
There's trouble here. Gone. Brilliant in the field. And that's the end of the innings. The Brave have been set a target of 165 runs.